This video tutorial will walk you through the process of accessing and using School Messenger directly through Atlas Mobile. Once you've logged into Atlas Mobile and are now on your teacher console, you'll notice at the very top bar all the various uses and features of Atlas. At the very end, you'll see what looks like a chain link. This stands for Resources. Click on it and scroll almost all the way down to School Messenger. Once on this screen, you'll log into School Messenger using your unique username and password. This is the same username and password that you use to access Atlas Mobile and also your district-wide email. From here, you'll be taken to your dashboard, where once you start to use Messenger, you'll be able to monitor the frequency and type of your broadcast. To get started, click on the orange New Broadcast button on the right-hand side of the page. The first step in creating a new broadcast is to select a subject. This is similar to the subject line of an email that you might send. For this particular message, I will use the example of a survey and lab report project. Once you've completed it, it will then turn into a check mark. There is only one type that a teacher is able to send, which is general. The next step will be to select your recipients. In this case, I want to access all of my students in a particular class, so I will scroll down to class sections. From here, I select my school and the section that I'd like to access. Once I've selected the correct sections, I'll click on Add Recipients. This will show the class sections that you've chosen and the number of students that will be accessed. Once you've checked and made sure that everything is correct, click on Continue. From here, you will decide whether you would like to make contact through phone or email. In this case, we'll go ahead and select phone. Through phone, you have two different options: call me to record or text to speech. For this particular demo, we'll use call me to record. The next step is going to be to access the actual phone number that's going to be used to record. Area code first. Before you select Call Now to record, there is a scratch pad underneath where you can get out all of the ideas that you might want to use while you're calling. Once you're comfortable and confident that you have everything that you need, select Call Now to record. From this screen, you will now receive a phone call from 457-0000.
Press 1 and follow the prompts. Begin speaking immediately after the beep. Press any key to stop recording.
This message is for students in Mrs. East's class. Students, this is a reminder that your survey and lab report project is due tomorrow, September 4th, 2015. Please use your time wisely and meet with your group to ensure that all work is completed. I look forward to seeing your end results and hearing your group presentation.
Your message will now play back. This message is for students in Mr. East's class. Students, this is a reminder that your survey 1. To replay this message, your message has been saved. Thank you. Goodbye.
Once that has been completed, you will click on Save Phone Message. From here, you also have the option to send an email. In this case, phone will be sufficient. Click on Continue. Now, once you're here, you'll get a message prompting you that your message is ready for submission, giving you a brief overview of your message, how many recipients, what type, and also message options for yourself. In this case, we'll select to email a report of the job once it's complete. At this point, you can decide whether you'd like to send your message now or schedule to send it later. If you select to schedule send later, all you need to do is collect your data and figure out which date you want to send it by. Our due date was September 4th, so we'll select September 3rd. And at what time? Once you're ready, you submit your scheduled message. After you've received your broadcast sent message, click on Continue. And from here, you'll be able to see that you have one broadcast scheduled for 9/3/15 for how many recipients and what the content was. If you have any questions for School Messenger, you can see your Vice Principal, Rick Santos, your school librarian, or any Atlas Point person on campus.